I'm tired, but I don't have to look tired. Okay? So, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. Um, right now, I have on this mask. Got it on Amazon. This is not sponsored. Y'all just know I love skincare and I like to just, you know, share the knowledge. It's a caffeine eye mask, which is what I recommend for depuffing and even dark circles. Green tea is actually really good for dark circles. I actually had a green tea mask that was pretty good, but I forgot the name. We'll get into that later. But highly recommended. Also, I've been using that BioScience. I'll link it down below. It's not also sponsored, but just in case you want to get into it, eye gel is actually pretty good. It actually was like really viral and people raved about it. It came out in Sephora, so that's tea. So I noticed yesterday I wanted to go do a freaking video and I was scared to do a makeup video because I'm like, look at my skin. My skin was the most moisturized and supple that it has ever freaking been. What I did different, I noticed like I stopped doing too much. Like a lot of people, you don't realize you're doing like 10-step skincare routines and you're destroying the barrier of your skin. So I toned it down a notch. Instead of using tretinoin at night, yes, at night and in the mornings, I started using it at night or just once a day. So that helped keep my skin from being so dry because tretinoin does dry it out, but it keeps it really smooth, okay? So the tretinoin, so also I used the Color yesterday. This is brightening. This is really brightening. It's a dark spot serum. I put it all over my whole face. I don't do the correction, babe. I don't really do that because there's nothing to really correct other than like a little hyperpigmentation, little, you know, what do you call it, age spots. But that's what really do it. This is really moisturizing for it to be a serum. I just like the way it makes my skin. I wouldn't just say moisturizing. It just gives that suppleness, which and the texture of it is really milky and just smooth and just satiny and velvety, and I just love that for me. Claudelay. So get into that. I also have another Claudelay product that I do rave by. It's the Vinyl Perfect Peeling Instant Eclat. I started using this less as well. Cause like even right now you can see my skin is peeling, but that's not a bad thing. You don't want your skin to peel too much, but it's a good thing because that means that my barrier is getting smoothed out. So I started using this maybe like once every other day, or just pay attention to your skin, you feel me? And it's a micro peel. Highly recommended. But I do recommend that I don't have any right now. I hope I can put a photo here. That Peter Microgloss peeling pads. They're on Amazon as well. I get the red one, the most extreme one. I use those every other day. But I really like this and I'm running out. And it's past the first of the month. It's past the first. So I'm about to go buy some more. This is Laneige cream skin. I think I did a video with this in it before. This is really, really good. It's like $11 and it goes a long way. This Colorlay is expensive. That's $80. This is like $20. Also, I haven't tried this yet, but I really want to. Because you got to think, you can't forget about your hyaluronic acid. Okay? But this is a niacinamide and squalene serum. So I'm going to do a video about this and see how this goes. I'm going to give it 2 weeks. Yesterday, I used my Neutrogena Ultra Sheer 70 Plus sunscreen. This is mineral sunscreen, which is really good because it's not chemical. This is hydrating. I think that's what really added to the hydration. So if you have a sunscreen that's lightweight, ultra finish, like, yeah, it's good when you have a sunscreen that helps your skin feel moisturized. Like, get into it. Yeah, but it's a mineral for sensitive skin. I say sensitive skin. I'm not sure. I think my skin is a little bit sensitive, but also can't forget to tell you guys that I used a L'Oreal Wrinkle Expert yesterday. I don't even use this every day, but when I use it, I feel it. You know what? I'm gonna start buying this more. This is for 45 plus, baby. I'm not even 40. Okay, I'm not even nowhere near 40. But I used the 45 plus because I felt like it'd give me a little bit of a head start. You know what I mean? To I don't know. But it works. I feel like it didn't do nothing bad to my skin. Actually, I feel like it's actually helping me more because, I don't know. I just like to beat the system. So get whatever one you want. At 35 plus, any other kind, but I've been using this Wrinkle Expert and it just made my skin so moisturized. I'm gonna get this exact one again. L'Oreal. And also, I want to tell you guys, I have been using this Medicube. Now, I know I rave about that Jiggy toner, and I will. I really do feel like it was doing something. It just took some time. It took like 3 months. And that's when I ended up running out. I should have bought two. I knew I should have bought 2 of them. But this Medicube is pretty good. What I noticed with this kojic acid and turmeric, because turmeric is brightening and kojic acid is lightening and brightening as well. So what I've noticed is, like, I feel like when I notice my skin is, I'm going to say yellower. I guess you say brighter. It's brighter. That's the overall deal that I feel about this one. Now with the turmeric, the kojic, the freak, GU toner, with the freaking GU toner, I feel like it did something with the texture of my skin. Like it made it smoother. I just looked younger. I don't know. And then the dark spots was definitely going away. They definitely was going away. So, oh my gosh, I missed that one. Yeah, so it's the second. So I'm going to be buying some more of that GU toner. I got to. I can just alternate, I guess. So that's what I used yesterday, because I'm talking about yesterday's skin. Yesterday's skin was so smooth and so beautiful. Like I said, I didn't even want to freaking do the makeup video, but I feel like it was these two in conjunction with this that really just made and the sunscreen. The top. This stuff really works. We got blackheads, and then they have the whitehead one. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I was sitting there like rubbing my skin, and it's just like stuff was coming off, and I'm like, what the heck? And it kept, like, blackheads kept coming off. I'm like, what the heck? So if you're not ready for that, then don't use it. But if you're ready, be ready, okay? But yeah, that's my little update. I just have to show y'all that video before I take this off and I don't know. Just diva.